Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my February favorites, which is kind of also my January favorites because that video never uploaded, so it's mostly January and some February favorites. So that's why a lot of this stuff is definitely old news, and you know that I already like it. And I do have like two kind of not favorites. I halfsies like them, you know. I just also want to say that I immediately regret this makeup decision. In this lighting, it does not look very well with this dark lipstick and this freaking bright lilac eyeshadow. I don't know. It looked a lot better when I wore it out earlier today. I don't know. I feel like I'm straight out of like a 90s movie. I don't know. Hey, let's get to the favorites so I stop blabbering. First off, as you guys know, I am obsessed with lip crayons. So that's going to be my first February favorites. Originally, it's just like the Revlon Color Burst Lips Balm Stains in the matte, and there's the regular. But then I found the Wet n Wild kind, CoverGirl has a kind, NYC has a kind. Oh my god, I am going crazy because I love these things. And what I like is, like, the Revlon ones are really, like, pigmented and, they're not very sheer, and then like the NYC ones are half and half, and the Wet n Wild seem more sheer. Like, I don't know if you can tell by this one. It's pretty covered, but the CoverGirl, from what I have experienced, I just have this one color, so the darker ones might be more pigmented and more opaque, but this one is just pretty sheer, like a shine, like a pink shine. But I love all of them because they have different properties that I love. And if there's any other brands, I just got a Rimmel one today. I had no idea that Rimmel made lip crayons, but I got one, and they're only $5, so they're a little bit cheaper than the Revlon. But if you guys know any other brands of lip crayons, let me know, because I love to try them all out. Alright, the next one is, which you've known for a while now, is my matte foundation from Rimmel. It's the Stay Matte foundation, and this is a shade too dark, but I still like it. And I put the primer on first, the Stay Matte primer, and it stays really nice. Like, I've had this on all day, and I kind of do have, I kind of look pretty haggard, as the hip kids say. I don't know. But I'm kind of shiny, but this has been on for like 8 or 9 hours so far today. So I think it's done pretty well, and I really do recommend this. And it's a nice, it's only like $5 for this. So if you want a nice, cheap, matte, full coverage foundation, I recommend this. Then the next one's, no surprise, my Naked 3 palette is one of my favorites. I got this beginning of January, I think, and since I didn't do January favorites, I figured I'd show it now. As you guys know, this is like, except for today, because I was at my mom's and I had to work with what eyeshadow she had. I couldn't use this, but every time I put eyeshadow on, it's this palette, or my regular Naked palette. But I think I love this one so much because it does have the rosy and gold tones, and I love me some pinks. So yes, my Naked 3 palette is one of my favorites. And then, what's next? What do I want to do next? Oh, I have a nail polish. This is from Salon Perfect, and I usually don't buy their nail polish. I usually go for like the cheapest nail polish I can find. This is in Feisty Fishnet, and this is like a nice, it's black, and it has red glitters in it. I don't know if you can tell. And the one I have on now is the one I got for 24 cents. It's the same thing except for purple glitter. I would show that one, but I just got it yesterday, so I didn't think it qualified as a favorite. But yeah, and I don't know where the other nail polish is that I had to show you guys. I had another one. It's gone forever. Another lip product I have is this. I've had this for a while now, but I've started to wear red lipstick a lot, even though sometimes it doesn't do good for me. It's the Kate off-brand of Rimmel. She has a Kate line, and this is just 01, and this is red. It says it's long-lasting finish by Kate. This is like a really nice red. It's not like too pink red, and it's not too dark red. It's like a nice, I'd say brick red. I don't know. You can tell, but I think it's a really nice red because some reds are too bright and they seem kind of pink, but this is really nice, and it does go on really nicely, and it's really opaque, so I like that about it. And I have a couple face products I like to show you guys. These are the Clean Express by Maybelline facial towelettes And I really like these. I picked them up because when I was at the drugstore, they had like Maybelline was going on half off, so I got these to try. This is my second pack of these because I use them every day. You guys know I love to try me some new face wipes. These are really nice. Like, I don't know, the scent is like, it's like a baby wipe mixed with some sunscreen, but not the coconut sunscreen, like a regular sunscreen. It's not that strong because my face is really sensitive, so I do have a lot of problems. Like, if they're too strong, I have to wash my face with just a regular wash rag. These I don't have to. It's really nice. It's just, and it gives you a little bit of feeling. And they do wipe off makeup really nicely. Some of them do not, like, do very good. And since I have to wear a lot of makeup, these are really nice. So I recommend these if you are looking for a brand of face wipes. And I also have these this is kind of like an empties thing because these are empty. I haven't bought more of these, but I did enjoy these. These are the Burt's Bees Sensitive Facial Cleansing Towel. Yes, you guys, I'm sorry. I had a drink earlier and it's hit me right now. Anyway, no, I'm fine. But these were really nice and I liked them because they weren't scented, but they did not really, they took the makeup off, but I did have to work a little bit harder and I had to use some other cleaner too with it. But other than that, they didn't irritate my face or anything. So if you want to try something out and you have really sensitive skin, try these. But like I said, they're not like super duper cleansing, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And another face washing product is this pink grapefruit oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena, and I love this. This is my second bottle, and I just started using this end of December, beginning of January. I use this mostly in the shower. Like when I get in the shower, I'll just use it to wash my face off, or when it's at the end of the day, I'll get it out and I'll wash it and scrub my face because it does have the little bit of particles in it, the little micro scrubbers, and the scent is so nice. I have another thing I'll show you at the end of this video that's kind of like a not favorites. It's kind of halfsies. But the scent on this is not that strong. And the wipes I'm going to show, the scent is horrendously strong. This is a nice scent. And I love grapefruit, so I figured I'd try it out. And I actually loved it. So this is a scrub that I like to use. And I think that's it for makeup. Yeah, and beauty stuff. I only have one food item that I'm going to show. It's not actually the food item, it's empty package, so that's why it's like all crazy. And this is the Lindt chocolate bars. They have many different kinds. This is the coconut dark chocolate. And let me tell you, if you like dark chocolate and you like coconut, you will love this. I mean, I think this chocolate bar is like $3.50 or $4, but it's so worth it. It's a pretty big size bar, and it has little tiny pieces of real coconut in it, and it's so delicious. So I just wanted to throw this in here as a favorite. It's not like an everyday candy bar. It's like, it's a special occasion candy bar, but it's still lovely. And then I have a couple things written down here, like some movie, TV, music favorites. And a lot of these aren't new shows, but it's shows that I've gotten into or shows that have came back on in January and February that I started watching again. The first one is Carrie Diaries, and I just started watching that. I'm about halfway through the first season, and I see things online, like on Tumblr, and then I get spoiled, and I'm like, darn it. And then I get so upset that, like, what I want to happen is not going to happen, which I know it doesn't happen anyway, because I've seen the movies and the series, so. But I think it's really cute. Like, Anna Sophia Robb is so adorable, and I just love it so far. So I need to get back into that and start watching more of that so I can get to season 2, because I don't know if they're going to have a third season, because I know the second season just ended. So we'll see if they have another season. I hope they do, because I'll probably like binge watch the second season because it took me so long to do the first season. The next show is Shameless, which came back on middle of January, and they're on their break already. The next episode doesn't come on for 2 weeks, and I know this is an HBO show. Oops. I'm getting makeup all over me. Oh dear. I know it doesn't come back on. Yeah, that's not what I was talking about. I got all distracted because I was like, oh my god, I'm bleeding, but it's a lipstick. It's a lipstick. Yeah, it's on Showtime, so it's more of an adult show. There are a lot of adult language, sexual things, inappropriate things, but I started watching it, and it's such a good show. Like, I was a season behind, and I watched the first season. It's only 12 episodes, but I watched it in like less than like 3 days. I watched it, It's amazing, and it's such an emotional show, and just because it's not like your typical, I'm sure you guys have all heard of Shameless. It's not your typical like family, like they're not like high society rich people. They go through problems. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna say anything else, but yeah, I got back into Shameless, and now I have to wait until March 9th for a new episode. What am I supposed to do? Next show that has came back is My Mad Fat Diary, and I recommend this show to everyone. This is only it's 6 episodes per season, which is upsetting because it goes by so fast and you don't want it to be over. It's a British show, or I don't know, it's on E4, so it's, a foreign TV show. It's 45 minutes or an hour. I can't remember. And there's, like I said, there's 6 episodes, and oh my god, it is seriously, I have never, I haven't been this emotionally invested in a TV show since when I started watching, like, One Tree Hill or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This, like, oh my god, like, there has not been an episode that I have not cried. This second season, there are 3 episodes out because on the website they give you one, like, ahead of time. So episode 3 should be premiering on Sunday, but you can watch it already. I haven't watched it yet because I want to wait. The first 2 episodes, oh my god, it has been moving so fast, and so many things have happened, and there's everything that you waited for is happening, and then it's gone, and then it's like, it messes with your emotions. Oh my god, if you want a show that is gonna rip your heart out of your chest and stomp on it, you should watch this show. Like, there's a couple inappropriate things. It's not too bad. There's some swearing and some, like, sexual references, but it's not too crazy. And, read the description first, because there are some things that could be triggering to some people, because there's a lot of, tough subjects in this show. So check out the description of the show before you go ahead and watch it, in case you are pretty sensitive to some things. But oh my god, this show, plus Nico Miralegro, is that how you say it? A+. I'm gonna move to the next show. This video is getting out of hand. I also started watching Star-Crossed. It's a CW show. I think it's on CW. And it's only had 2 episodes so far. I watched them both. I follow Amy Tiarden on her Instagram, so I saw, a lot of pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch this. And Matt Lanter, I didn't really get into Gossip Girl, but I watched it. Or no, 90210. Excuse me. This video is a mess. I apologize. But, no, Matt Lanter is from 90210. But, so far, it's kind of, like, cheesy-ish, but I'm still gonna watch it, and I did cry the first episode or something. But I cry very easily, so, yeah, you probably won't cry. But it is pretty good, so I started watching that. It's only on episode 2, which I really hate watching shows that are just premiering, because then I can't, like, I have no episodes to catch up on. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move to some music. I have a couple songs. First one is Adore You by Miley Cyrus. This one's been out for a little while, and it's probably one of my favorite songs off of Bangers. We'll see. It's such a nice song. Until I saw the video, then that just ruins everything for me. But this song is it's like a nice emotional song, and it's so lovely. Next song is Just Another Girl by The Killers. This one's kind of older too, and I found it when I was downloading Somebody Told Me, which is definitely old. And I saw this, and then I looked it up on the YouTube, and I saw the video with Diana Agron in it, and that was such a good video, and I'm like, this is a nice song, so I downloaded that. It's pretty catchy, especially if you're just like, whatever, she's just another girl. Okay, and then I have a couple songs by The Fray. Their new album, Helios, which I only downloaded 2 songs off of it, and I feel like I'm gonna end up just downloading the whole CD album, because all of their songs, like, their songs are so emotional. Like, even their upbeat songs are so, like, oh, you can feel it. But the 2 I have now, my favorite so far is Love Don't Die, and you have to listen to it. Like, it's a beat, but it's like, I don't know. You guys know I'm not good at explaining things, but it's a really nice song. It's a really nice song. The next one is, I don't remember the name of the second song, so I'm just gonna stop that. I apologize. I should just remake this video right now, because this is like 15 minutes of me rambling on like a crazy maniac. But you guys should know that by now. I'm not professional. I like to do whatever I do. I have no rhyme or reason to what I do. I get crazy. I have ADD. I say things wrong. you guys should be used to that by now. So, whatevs. Anyway, let's get to the two things that I kind of liked, kind of didn't. First off is the pink grapefruit cleansing wipes from Neutrogena, which I showed you the wash earlier, which I love. These wipes they're okay. They do a pretty good job at cleaning your face, but the scent is so strong. Okay, this is empty. I did use them all because I didn't want to waste them. Because they did clean my face off, but like I had to definitely wash my face off when I was done because like I could just feel it on my face and I could smell it, and it was just so, and maybe like it burned my nose. I don't know how the face wash isn't that strong, but yeah, the wipes work nice, but are very strong scented. So if you can't handle strong scents, don't get these. Second thing is, I finally got one of these Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain Plus Balm, and I couldn't really see, I didn't know that it was, it's the marker kind, okay, and I kind of like these. These ones actually go on pretty nice, but usually what I've experienced with markers is after you put them on, they get real dry and like, I don't know, it doesn't work. But the saving grace in it is this end with the lip balm that you put over it, and it gives it a nice glossy sheen. So it does last a while, but I feel with the lip stain, I don't know if it's just my lips or not, but when I put it on, I feel like there's a little bit of like lineage going on and like splotchiness. But I do like how you can seal it with the chapstick on the other end. So it's like a hit and miss. I like it, but I don't like it. So, you know, I don't really have any unfavorites, but there are a couple things that I didn't like as much. But anyways, I'm going to end this video because this is ridiculous. It's 17 minutes and I'm not going to hit that. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend, and I love you guys, and I'm sorry you had to sit through this. Okay, bye!